The second panel member, Mr. Anil Kolli sir. He was an investor and now he is running two schools called Epistemo and the Vikas Concept Schools. So he'll give entire entrepreneurial perspectives and the academician perspective of today's discussion.
What are the skills that are required to nurture the school students, and how do you enable the teachers to have efficiency in the content delivery with respect to providing those skills?
So the question is, how do you prepare the kids for the future, and how do you enable the teachers to prepare the kids, correct?
Yeah.
So first of all, thanks to Pawan for bringing me here, and thanks to parents for allowing me to bear me for a while. It's a small question, but the answer is large. I just don't know how vast it is. I say that my brother, see, I'm an engineer by degree. So I'm an engineer because my brother is a doctor. That's the only reason why I became an engineer, because in one house you can't have, well, you can, but it's a bullion. If you're a doctor, one is a doctor, you become an engineer. So I chose to, they made me an engineer. So the question is, how do you prepare the kids for the future? What is the future? What are the jobs? We don't know, right? So we can, the curriculum that we are teaching, the content like ma'am was saying, the content or whatever that's being taught in a school is based on the needs of probably maybe today or tomorrow. But the kids are going to graduate in maybe 10 years with their undergrad and everything. So we're looking at least, anywhere 5 to 15 years of horizon here. But they actually, take up something as a profession. But what exactly is going on 15 years from now, honestly, I don't think anybody would know it for sure, because the industries from 2020 onwards, the emerging industries are much different than what they are right now. So if we are teaching them the basic ones, which is the English, maths and sciences, I think that is basic anyway. Those are for survival. Everybody needs English, math and science. We should look at these as only for survival. I just heard from somewhere, back in the past, maybe 100 years ago, archery and horse riding were mandatory, because that were the survival skills. Everybody would need it if they would go to war. But now today it's optional. So matter of time, maths and science and socials will be optional. It would be an elective for you. Maybe, maybe not. But at least there's a school of thought which thinks that way. Finland, which is supposed to be the pioneer in education, very recently, I would say less than a month ago, they're going to remove all the subjects from their schools. Math, science, everything, whatever you call it, English. They're introducing phenomenon-based education, or rather concept-based. So they give a certain phenomenon, and everything that goes around it is taught, and kids learn through the phenomenon. Whether it's economics, geography, science, math, as to what the phenomenon is going to deliver. Because they have realized, even with after 12 years of education, the kid doesn't know how to file taxes, or doesn't have the knowledge of taxes, basically doesn't have the life skills, right? So, so the skills that we have imparted till date, or what we are going to impart, largely depends on what we are preparing the kid for. Since we don't know what jobs that are going to come up, we can at most give them I would say in the same lines as make them creative enough, make them curious enough, and adapt enough to whatever jobs that are going to happen in the future. Because unlike us, who had the luxury of, or maybe our parents who had the luxury of starting on one job and retiring another job, studies say everybody changes at least 2 to 3 jobs in the future. So an engineer could be a doctor, could be a lawyer also in one lifetime. So what are you going to teach them for, right? So this is how it is. So I think adaptability to circumstances and being curious no matter what it is, and how fast they take up the skills is what is very important than the maths and sciences. That said, I run a couple of schools. As much as I say, I know how hard it is to implement in the current system. Coming back to the teachers, teaching is not the most desired profession by a lot of people yet. I wish and hope it will be, because the future depends on the students' future depends on the teachers. Unless technology kicks in the way it is, and we have a simulated teacher developed by some Google, not to replace teacher, but somebody has to fill the gap. Unless humans, jump up to that point. So yes, teachers have to embrace themselves on not just the technology part, but also understand what exactly we need to prepare the child for. I think that gap is still there. Time and again, we keep working on that, but yes, it's a challenge. So yeah, we are working in that direction. I like I said, it's not. I can go on talking on this. It's a vast subject, which unfortunately, I can't answer it all at this moment. The best I did. Thank you.
You touched, I think, important points on you. I mean, you can see an engineer becoming a doctor. I think you strike the chord there. Even I work with a lot of startups coming out of engineering colleges and student groups. There's nothing like you can be a medical student and you can't learn technology, or you cannot, or you should not, because you have these disciplinaries or functions like medical tech, fintech, health tech. See, everything is overlapping with each other. I think that is where the parents play a major role on, maybe allowing the kids to, explore, further than maybe the traditional methods of, learning, because there's a lot of an overlap, and technology is a horizontal, disciplinary that is cutting across. So you have to be really open to have that exposure across various functions. I think that is very important.